Stage 20 of the Vuelta of España, the penultimate stage and the final big rendezvous in the mountains. The destination, Porto de Ancares. A breakaway group of 4 formed early with Przemysław Niemiec from Lamprey aiming for his second stage win. He was the best placed overall, more than an hour and 2 minutes behind Contador, so the Tinkoff Saxo team weren't concerned about the chase. Joining them at the front was Maxim Meral from the Europcar team, Wout Poels of Omega Pharma Quickstep, and it was Jerome Capel of Cofidis who rounded out the quartet at the front. At one point, they got out to an advantage of 8 minutes, but Astana and Sky came to the front to control it. Astana looking for another stage win for Fabio Aru. Team Sky looking to put Chris Froome in a position to challenge not just for the stage, but for the red jersey, having started the day 1 minute and 19 seconds behind Contador. Across the top of the climbs, it was the breakaway group that was leading, which was handy for Luis Leon Sanchez. He had a bike change along the way, but with the breakaway collecting the majority of the points on the road, that allowed Sanchez to stay in the lead of the King of the Mountains classification. He just needs to finish tomorrow to secure victory there. Vasil Kirienka was doing a lot of the work for Team Sky as Niemiec tried to defy the chase. When they got down to 32 seconds, he went on the attack again, and on the descent, he was rejoined by Capel, and they built their lead back out towards the 50-second mark, but it wasn't enough. Once they hit the bottom of the final climb, it was a brutal climb, and we saw Chris Froome collect a 2-second time bonus for the intermediate sprints. His intentions were clear. He was ambitious. Onto the climb, the breakaway was caught. Sky was still controlling, but the first big attack was to come from Joaquim Rodriguez. Rodriguez was hoping to collect the stage victory and also move from 4th up into 3rd place. The lower slopes of the climb at 18% were to his liking. When he attacked, there was no reaction. The responsibility rested on the shoulders of Alejandro Valverde. Valverde chased. That cost him some energy. It was then Froome who went to the front, and the young Italian Fabio Aru found the going just a little bit too tough. Froome bridged across to Rodriguez, with Contador doing exactly what he said he would do before the stage got underway. Play game of me and my shadow. He knew the man he needed to mark. Froome caught Rodriguez and he was unceremoniously ditched, and then Valverde got across and he went away as well. And then with 500 metres to go, a cold-blooded move by Alberto Contador. He made the attack to collect his second stage win. After sitting the wheel of Chris Froome, he drilled it home with an emotional win, and he showed the signs of his crash on stage 10 of the Tour de France as he pointed to his knee. He won the stage. Froome was in 2nd position. It was then Valverde who was 3rd, Rodriguez was 4th, and Fabio Aru was 5th. And they stand in exactly the same order in the general classification. Just the final stage in individual time trial to come.